Hello everybody and welcome to the Flight Sim Deck. My name is Patrick and today we're checking out X-Plane Beta, the demo that came out a few days ago. You can get it on the X-Plane website. I'll put the link in the description. And you can download this yourself and try it out. I think you get about 15 or 20 minutes maybe to use the sim, and then you have to get out of it and reload it if you want to try again. Otherwise they lock the controls and you can't do anything. We're in the Cessna 172 today, and we're doing a departure out of Seattle. That's the airport they give you to mess around with. And gotta say, I am very impressed with X-Plane 11. It might even be my new sim in the near future. We're just gonna have to see how it goes. Or I'll just keep using it side by side with Prepare 3D. But there's a lot of things I like about this. If you look down there at the scenery, there's no image. It's all buildings and trees. They're actually there. I have my settings quite high. I could probably lower them and get a little bit of a better frame rate, but that's what I'm just running right now. Don't have a whole lot of time to tweak things to get them just right. We're just going to make our left-hand turn here and fly down the pattern. It comes with well, you get a few aircraft. They're all modeled excellent. I would say these are the best models to come with to come as default with any sim that I've seen. You get the Cessna, you get the 747, 737, the MD-80. They give you a helicopter. You get I think you get a Keen Air 350 and a few other planes. I can't remember, but they're all modeled excellent. So it gives you a really good starting point. The UI is also pretty cool. I don't know if the old one had this, but now when you select an airport, you can actually look at the map and then click on the different points of the airport to start. You know, the different gates, different parking spots. You can click them and see where they are on the map. And I thought that was pretty cool. So right now we're on a final approach. Okay, we're coming in for landing now. Textures look great. Everything looks great by default. Okay, and we're down. And see, the cool thing with sloped runways is we can't see over the other side of the runway because it's kind of sloping downward behind us. And this is one feature I really love that X-Plane has. Even FSX had it, and I wish P3D would get it because it's very unrealistic to not have the runways like this. I mean, it creates optical illusions, it creates all these other factors and a whole other layer of depth in the realism of it when you have runways like this. Like, see, we can't even see over the other side yet. We're still going up the slope. Excellent stuff. I mean, I might have to rethink what simulator I use primarily. And it might be this one, because I'm seeing nothing but great potential. You know, I'm already impressed with how it's starting out with everything default. So, you know, I can't imagine when you start loading in scenery and pay-ware aircraft, you know, the kind of experience you can have. Now, I know in hindsight, opening up the demo, just loading up a airplane and flying it during the day at Seattle isn't nothing too impressive. So I wanted to get into more depth with checking out different weather and different lighting situations. So this next clip, we're gonna see a little helicopter run I did at sunset, and the traffic is amazing. Now, if you look down here at the highway, freeway, you can see a police car that we're chasing right now. And I don't know if the X-planes before this had that, but that's an awesome feature that you can actually pinpoint, siren lights on a highway. There's some odd shader stuff going on with the glass reflection, but this is beta. They'll probably fix that stuff. Right now, I'm just impressed by the immersion of all this at night. Even the ground clutter at the airports is, look at there's a lot of detail on it. Just looks amazing out there as we take a look at this United 747. And we're just going to do a little bit of cruising around the airport with it. I don't have anything set up on any of these planes, correctly, so, just for the sake of time to get them out and in the air. Now we're going to take a look at the MD-80. You can see the heat waves being blasted out of the engines there. I thought that was a very cool effect. Some of this might have already been in X-Plane 10. Like I said, again, I don't know. I didn't really get too much into 10 or any of the other ones when they came out. Alright guys, thanks for checking out my X-Plane 11 video. This is going to conclude our adventures here. I'm excited for the final version to come out. I see a ton of potential in this sim, more potential than I've seen in other sims recently, so I think this is where it's going to be at. So who knows, you may see more videos out of me from X-Plane 11. You never know. Alright guys, again, thanks for watching. You take care.